Help Out Epilepsy is one of the fundraisers that the Chelsea Hutchinson Foundation does to gain donations and support and spread awareness for families living with epilepsy. Their daughter Chelsea passed away from a seizure in the middle of the night. They weren't told that it was even a possibility. They give grants for monitors to families and also seizure response dogs.
Today I come out to walk for my son. I lost my son 5 years ago next week. Had never heard of SUDEP until I saw it on his autopsy report.
SUDEP stands for Sudden Unexplained Death in Epilepsy. There's still lots of research that we need to do in order to determine why a seizure can be fatal. One of the things that appears to help is monitoring closely someone with epilepsy.
The first time you have to see a seizure is traumatic. It's something you will never forget. I can tell you when both my kids had their first seizure, the moment, the time, what we were doing, all that stuff.
His first seizure was in the band room when he was 12. They said, "Your son is seizing, what do we do?" And it was scary for me. But after that, it just seemed like, you know, I've seen this before, no big deal. Take some medicine, he'll be fine. But then I found out that he had died in his sleep 2 weeks after he graduated from college. He was 21 years old.
Sammy was developed by my husband and I in trying to monitor what was happening with our son, who has epilepsy, at night times. And so the system is two-part. It's a recording system, creates videos that you can share with your doctor, and it helps parents at night determine if there's something happening in another room that they need to attend to.
And a lot of the insurance companies don't even help with these, so it's all out-of-pocket expenses.
So a family has not only Julie and her expertise, but a whole network of families that they can reach out to and say, how did you handle this? Where did you go? What neurologist really worked for you, or what medications?
I like what they provide for the kids that are currently dealing with this, because they get to have fun and it's not so weird, and they get to see other kids that have the same things. I recommend that parents get involved so their kids don't feel like they're not understood.
When it first starts out, you're so overwhelmed, you think you're alone because you don't know anybody else that suffers it. But getting involved with this foundation, it's your own little personal family, because you understand each other and you're there for each other. You know, you boost each other up, and it's a great thing that they've been able to do for the epilepsy community.